So I think I'm in the middle of a bit of an OCD spiral right now. And then I'm really frustrated with myself, and I'm having to like give myself grace. We are about to go to the outlet so that I can get some sneakers. I had to stop and get gas first, y'all. I only had 10 miles worth of gas. And I don't know why I be riding around like this, but we made it to the gas station and we're going to go get some sneakers so that I can start my hot girl walks on Monday. I probably will start them tomorrow if I find sneakers today. It's Friday. Okay, let's go to the I'm at the outlets. I spilled coffee all down the front of my shirt. Can we see this? Like, can y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see the giant stain, but I look a mess. So we're also gonna find a sweatshirt because I cannot walk around like this all day. I simply will not. So let's go look at some things and find some shoes for these barking dogs. I'm not even gonna hold you. This entire experience stressed me out. None of the associates really know how to direct you to the right walking shoes, because apparently there's a difference between walking shoes and running shoes. But on top of that, there's no like these are the running shoes and these are the training shoes and these are the terrain shoes. Like there's no, it doesn't like say what each shoe is for, not on the box, not on the display shelves. And so I would have to Google each shoe, and this shouldn't be this hard. I'm actually so annoyed. So I'm gonna go to the Nike store, which is like a mile and a half away from here, and I think I'm just gonna end up getting either the Motivas or the Vomeros, because I tried on the Vomero a couple days ago and it's super comfortable. It's just really weird. It's like a very thick sole and it kind of feels like it's bouncy. It's weird, but also when I took my foot out of that and put it back in my own shoe, I was like, oh yeah, there's a massive difference. And so I might get those. I just gotta go and try them on, and I'm kind of annoyed because I don't feel like doing this. This is actually just stressing me out real bad. friends. We are at Fleet Feet in Burbank. I've tried on like 10 different pairs of shoes and they hurt on one side and they don't hurt on the other. So I'm going to get my feet scanned to see what the problem is. I think I probably need insoles in one side because there's kind of something off in my arches. So we're going to get our feet scanned and figure out what kind of shoes we need and go from there. Let's go to Fleet Feet. We went to Fleet Feet. They wouldn't let me record, so like I couldn't get any video inside, but that's okay. Definitely what I thought it was. My arch on the left side is lower than the arch on the right side. So I need one insole. And I didn't like any of the shoes they had there. I really like the shoes I tried on yesterday in East LA. So let's go back to East LA. Okay, I'm back at the Foot Locker. My goal is to be in and out of this store in 20 minutes because I was in these people's store for like an hour and a half yesterday. So I did not get a shoe. So I think I'm in the middle of a bit of an OCD like spiral right now, and I can't really figure out if I should go back to a different or go to like a different Fleet Feet and see if they have other shoes that I like. The problem is I have on my left side a low arch and on my right side a regular like normal arch, and so all of the shoes that I'm trying on are hurting on the left foot and not on the right foot. And then I Google and they're like, oh, these are good for walking, but they're kind of heavy. Or I Google and they're like, well, if you have this kind of arch, and I know like I should just get insoles, but quite frankly, for the price of these shoes, I just want them to be right outside of the box. Like I want them to be right for my feet out of the box. I don't want to have to buy a shoe and then also have to buy an insole. And I understand that my feet are not symmetrical. And so that is why I would have to buy the insole, but it is preventing me from making a decision. And I'm really frustrated with myself, and I'm having to like give myself grace because I also understand that it's like a lot of money. It's like $160 to $200. So I just want to make sure that I'm doing the right thing for myself and for my feet. But I'm also struggling with some indecision here. And I don't know if I should just take a break and go home and try again tomorrow. But I just really don't want to spend my whole weekend looking at shoes. So I think we're going to the Fleet Feet in Burbank. I was actually in Encino this morning. I thought I was in Burbank. We're going to Burbank. Let's go. This is one of the reasons why I want to do a 30-day cleanse detox type of situation, because as much as I love Portos, I don't want to be using food as a coping mechanism when I'm feeling overwhelmed or frustrated or anxious or sad. And I felt a lot of those things on this day. And what I should have done is probably go home and meditate. But instead, I went and got a bunch of fried treats and sweet things and went home and ate my feelings. And so the 30-day cleanse is very much about changing my relationship with food so that it is more aligned with what my actual goals are. grocery shopping is done. I feel like y'all have gone grocery shopping with me so many times I didn't really want to take y'all. But I did go to the farmer's market. So got, I didn't weigh these, but I'm guessing like a pound of Brussels sprouts, cucumbers, basil, cilantro, kale, a lot of broccoli. What's that doing in there? Oranges, red pepper, and then I also got some cod, some chicken thighs, and some turkey bacon. And my goal is to prep all this today, although I'm gonna be honest, I'm quite tired and very hot, and so we may prep it tomorrow.